Tufts is home to 4,977 undergraduates, including over 700 engineers.
They come from all over the world, with nearly 300 undergraduate students from overseas.
The class of 2012 alone represents 43 states and 33 countries, places as distinct and exotic as Chile,
Egypt, Moldova, Trinidad, and Zimbabwe.
We are preppy and tattooed,
carnivorous, kosher, and vegan,
straight, gay, and transgender.
Many just listed human on our applications.
Many are the products of American suburbia.
Others were raised in a trailer park in Maine.
And in a multiracial family from the Deep South.
There are many different types of Tufts student, and we'd be pretty boring if there was just sort of one type of Tufts student.
Tufts, the admissions office, I feel like, really thought about each person that they wanted to come to Tufts. And we're also different. Everyone has such diverse interests. In my group of friends alone, I mean, we always joke we should have some sort of like Wheaties diversity box. It's just because we all look different, come from different places, and all just are passionate about something.
So I'm multiracial, Black, white, and Native American. And that was difficult growing up in the South. We're not really sure what she's going to amount to. Like, we don't really know what she can contribute, but I knew that I had a lot to contribute. When I came here, it's really different. And I don't ever feel like I'm stereotyped, and it has a lot to do with the fact that Tufts is so diverse.
It's not just that at the end of the day we want everybody to stand around the campfire holding hands and singing Kumbaya. That's really not what it's about. When you have a diverse community, sometimes you have conflicts of interest. Who your peers are and where they come from and what their beliefs are and what they've done matter. And there's a lot of education in the interactions that you have with your peers. That diversity is fragile because it really does depend on our ability to keep bringing different kinds of students in.
While their backgrounds are eclectic, they represent a tremendous record of academic achievement.
Entering freshmen boast 55 National Merit Scholars, 46 high school valedictorians,
43 salutatorians,
10% graduated in the top 3 of their high school class.
83 were on the high school student council.
We have over 200 captains of at least one high school sport.
South Carolina's Player of the Year in lacrosse.
And a number of Olympic hopefuls.
We also have our share of recognized
musicians, activists, filmmakers, engineers, and artists.
The beauty of Tufts is it is a place where major research and scholarship are going on. It's also a place where students come first. And in the best world, those two things inform each other.
What's cool about chemistry? Basically being able to look at something and know what is in that object, like what particular compounds or particular atoms, and how I would build that if I wanted in a lab. They'll really like push you, and you find out how much it is that you can handle, and usually it turns out that you can handle a lot more than you thought you could.
Tufts is a magnet for certain types of students. I think students who are interested in changing the world find Tufts an attractive place.
I went to El Salvador the summer after freshman year using a grant that we got from Tufts, from Fish College, and did a public anthropology project in rural El Salvador. And that's something that I highly doubt that I could have done anywhere else.
Tufts is all about going out there and actually doing. And I just wrote like a fellowship proposal to hopefully have some kids who are from different low socioeconomic communities go to Ghana for a 4-week program in the village and get this completely different life experience, which I think came from all of my different experiences at Tufts.
People who give to the university and give to financial aid, I don't know that they fully expect how meaningful that can really be, because you really are giving to somebody.
I'm a Stern scholar. I don't come from the wealthiest of backgrounds. I'm the first one of this generation, definitely, to go to college. Like, literally, I'm here because of the financial aid. Like, there's no question in my mind that if I didn't get the award that I did, I wouldn't be having this conversation.
I live in New York City. It's mostly a Latino community in the Upper West Side of Manhattan. My parents are immigrants from the Dominican Republic. My mom had me when she was about 19 years old. And they never even made it past high school. It wasn't much of an academic atmosphere where I was from, a lot of crime and drugs and stuff like that. But when I got to Tufts, it was like, oh my God, we're so happy, like, call grandma. A lot of it had to do with my financial aid packet. It's not everyone that gets the chance to receive something like that. I'm humbled by the opportunity to be able to attend such a prestigious school. And it means a lot to me and my family to be able to continue to be a role model for my siblings and my fellow Latino women. So I would just say thank you.
Somebody sat me down junior year of high school and told me all the things that I was going to do at Tufts University in Boston, Massachusetts. I never would have believed them. That scholarships have provided me those incredible opportunities, like Tisch College, like going abroad, being on the track and cross country team, and just 4 years that have been incredible, amazing, and that this scholarship is the reason why I've been able to do those things that I never thought possible.
It is a remarkable student body, but for many of us, education
at Tufts would not be possible without financial aid.
Of the incoming class, 11% are the first members of their family to attend college.
42% of all Tufts students receive financial aid, averaging $29,798.
$29,798 in assistance.
Each student adds his or her own piece to Tufts.
Each student adds his or her own piece to Tufts.
Each student adds his or her own piece to Tufts. Without even one, something would be lost.
Something would be lost.
Without even one, something would be lost.